Anyway, hello and welcome to the Transfer Talkbox with Matt, and this man here is Dane Howard.
I am Dane Howard, and my ear's this way.
Yeah, it's there. That is an actual fact for you there. And we're here to talk about what the football and the transfer windows coming up through the summer.
The summer.
I'm about to say for the next couple of summers, like, we can plan ahead, but we can't.
In 3 years,
it'd be wrong.
Gavin McCann would have moved to Arsenal for £50 million.
That's a lie. That's just so you know, that's a
Scandalous.
lie. That's satire. Talking about the crazy media.
McCann might move there for £50 million. You never know.
I doubt
It's just at the moment it's speculation.
Yeah, in Dane's head. It's
speculation.
In any event, sorry this took so long. It's taken us a week and a half to get up. There's been technical difficulties and personal issues to deal with. But we are here. It's episode 1. We're going to talk about the Big Four. But first, let's talk about the news. The main story is Man City buying any player they want to.
Anyone that has ever kicked the football.
Yep, exactly. I've heard they're going in for Roy the Rovers. Dave Story from Striker.
My little cousin, she's a baby.
She's kicked a ball.
She kicked her first ball.
My dog's kicked a ball, and apparently they're going for a £30 million offer. But my dog is insisting that he will not go for the derisory offer. We'll talk about
derisory.
That's going to be our football word of this episode.
Football's new favourite word. Derisory.
At the end of every show, we start this week. We have our favourite football word of the week, and this week it's going to be derisory. We'll get onto that later.
Derisory. We'll tell you that later, though. So forget it.
Yes, exactly. Tevez has gone for 25 million.
Yeah.
Adebayor's rumoured to go for 20 million. Terry, sorry.
I'm surprised.
Terry,
about 50 billion pounds.
It's about 40 million. It's been reported he's maybe like one of the most highest paid players ever. Higher
than Robinho and Ronaldo.
Are Man City going to make the top 4?
No, not this year.
Not this year. Too many egos. I would say too many. I think if Arsenal sell Adebayor,
I think Bellamy's going to hit everyone over the head with golf clubs. That's speculation too.
That's speculation. It's all about the speculation.
Sell the golf club on eBay.
40 million.
40 million.
Buy
to Real Madrid.
It's them two teams buying everyone. I don't know, the lack of people being bought at Arsenal. Do you think
it's scary for Arsenal, but it won't be this year. They drop out, maybe next year.
Yeah, so I think we're safely saying that Man City
are not
Arsenal. Ready yet.
They are not ready.
They're not ready yet.
But they will replace Arsenal eventually.
Indeed, unless Arsenal pull the finger and actually start spending some money. But we'll get onto that later as we talk about the so-called Big Four. As breaking news that recently, if you've seen any of the more established news channels, Stuart Downing,
not James Milner, as some may believe.
No, but he's already there. That is a fact.
It's not James Milner.
He's in talks with Aston Villa over a potential move. Good, bad?
Good. 12 million.
It's 12 million, but
he'll be rated a lot more than that when he's not
injured. He was a very average player for England.
For England, yeah. But for Middlesbrough, I think he just looked a class above everyone else because
they were really, they were Middlesbrough.
Because they were Middlesbrough.
So I think it depends, because their wings are going to be rather stacked. If you look at Milner, Ashley Young, my mind's gone blank here. Obviously, Stuart Downing. These it again. They've got many a winger. We can definitely say that.
They've got many a winger.
But they've got to look to.
They've got a good team.
They've got to look to replace Gareth Barry though as well. But we'll
get on to that. They might stick Milner there actually.
Maybe we'll see.
And they're not top 4, so they're stricken from this conversation.
That's Dane trying to be wet. Now let's get on to the top 4. Let's look at the current reigning champions of. I was to say the reigning champions of the world, but I thought it was a lie. But it actually is true. They are the reigning champions of the world. They're champions of the world. They're champions of England, but they're not champions of Europe. That's Manchester United.
Unusual.
See that link? There's a class link there. It was brilliant.
Good.
They've done their transfer dealings for this year. Michael Owen on a free. What do you think?
Top signing. A very good signing.
I think if they can keep him fit, him and Rooney, will guarantee. I think if Owen's fit, he will guarantee them at least 15 goals a season.
And he won't even play that much.
Yeah,
which is the amazing thing.
I think it said
he'll play against West Ham, probably score another 3 against us.
It was said on a very established podcast, thefootballramble.com. Some of people I know said that Ferguson's probably looking at him to be the new Solskjaer. Come off the bench, score, and you need a player like that to win the league.
Super sub.
I think it'll be good if they'll have Owen on the bench. I think that's nothing but good things ahead for.
And I think he's unpredictable at the moment because
He's never had a pre-season.
People were laughing at him.
Yeah.
See what he's going to come out, bang him in.
Indeed. Antonio Valencia, 18 million. I think he
An
wasn't...
average player that will turn good under Ferguson.
Yeah, I think him and Obertan, they've brought in. Obertan's kind of been off the ball for a little bit, but I think the only way he could really replace Ronaldo is bringing two very good players.
Yeah.
I think he's done that there. So I think we're predicting good things for...
United will have the league again.
I think they'll have the league again because they've got enough strength in depth and they've got the youth as well.
Every time a youth player comes up, they just seem to be brilliant.
Yeah, if you look at Welbeck, Darren Gibson,
Makeda couldn't have been much better when he started.
The new good Nevilles, what they called Fabio
and Raphael.
De Silva, that's it. The Silva brothers. They're identical. It's a lot of fun. I think first gonna have a lot of fun. They're switching them on the wings, really confusing players. I think he'll start doing it to amuse himself.
And they'll start swapping their shirts as well. It'll be mental.
It'll be a hilarious series of events. Liverpool, as they finished a close second to not close. They were. They finished second. We can confirm they finished second.
They finished second. It was close in terms of spacing between.
Yeah, 1 and 2. That was close enough. Glenn Johnson, overpriced, I think it's but a good player nonetheless. I think.
Well, if he was going to go anywhere, it was going to be for an overpriced amount.
Yeah,
of money.
it was a good.
I think he'll be very good. He's been good throughout his career. He'll carry on.
I think that Benitez has said that if you want to compete in the top 4, you've got to pay over the odds, and I think he has there. I think it'll be nothing but good. But I think they need. I know I think a lot, but I think they need. I
don't think very much.
They need another person to either play behind or play with Torres. They've got Gerrard. So Gerrard and Torres can only get you so far. If Gerrard's injured, they really have. Who have they got? They've got Ungog and Elzar, who's
signed a new contract.
Yeah,
well done for him.
Good, yeah, they have a habit of having a really good first 11 Liverpool, but then having a really dodgy
it's like all these random foreign players from Hungary and Bulgaria that
they've taken
signs.
eight Hungarian players on trial.
Exactly.
Why? They don't seem to be good. You've got to try and get Supercun. Get Sergio Aguero.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing.
If they have the money from the owners just trying to sell off other assets,
they've sold the money. They've sold Gillette and Hicks have sold their hockey team, the Montreal Canadiens, to allegedly fund Liverpool. So we'll see what's from there. I think they'll run Man United close, but not close enough again.
So now we're taking a trip abroad, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to La Liga.
Aye.
That's a bit racist.
Not really. Enough for the racism. First, let's look at the big two. Look at Madrid and Barcelona. Obviously, Madrid have been a little bit busy. A little bit busy.
A little tiny bit.
They've brought in Kaká, Ronaldo, Raul Albiol, who I think is going to be their little unsung hero.
A little one.
Be a lovely little unsung hero.
It's like they've probably got loads of people turn up to see Kaká and Ronaldo and Albiol, that one guy in the background. Yay!
I think at the presentation when I watched it on Real Madrid TV, which is hilarious to watch sometimes. He got more than Benzema. I think he got 35 and Benzema got 30.
They were a bit disappointed with Benzema for some reason.
Did you see how
even when Kaká in his interview was going on about it, he was like, "Yes, me and Ronaldo are great players. We will play well together." Oh yes, and there's Benzema too.
I love Benzema out of all of them. At the least people that seem the most cocky. Do you see him come out? It was like, yeah, you know it, yeah.
I'm playing for Real Madrid, bitch.
It's like, yeah, great.